How's it going, YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Mirror here today. Today I am bringing you guys some more Scarlet and Wi-Fi bells. Today we are showcasing off Darkrai once again. And guys, I just want to say I'm so happy to be back. The last upload I've done was like 10 days ago, and I have been struggling with my voice, fighting the flu and the COVID at the same time. And then the next week ended up getting this terrible, horrible cough. So I've been trying to get some content coming for you guys, but honestly, I just have not been able to do it. And so I'm kind of glad to bring some videos back. My voice is feeling a lot better, so hey, I'm happy. It makes me feel great, and hey, here I am. Anyway, let's get this battle started. Bird's Great Tusk. Because most likely they're going to try and counter our Torkoal lead, and we can obviously stop that with the Great Tusk. Now, the reason why Darkrai is on this team is Darkrai is not on any traditional Sun team by no means whatsoever. I literally put Darkrai on it because on Showdown someone was running a Sun team and they had their own Darkrai, and it had a lot of answers just right there. That was like perfect. I was like, oh wow, Darkrai fits pretty good. So that's why Darkrai is here. Alright, so obviously I feel like their Soluledge is probably going to want to switch out. They were probably hoping to either lead Torkoal. Honestly, looking at their team, their Soluledge does not do that much. I'm just going to knock off and see what happens. They could Terrasilize, but they're not. We're knocking them off to probably their Focus Sash. Which I feel like if you use knockoff and you knock off their Sash and they're at full HP, you should be able to knock them on out. I don't know. But they're going ahead and Swords Dancing up. We're a Great Tusk. This is an offensive Great Tusk, but nonetheless, we're a Great Tusk. So we should be able to take any attack that they want to go for. I'm just going to probably... I don't mind that Ice Spinner play, just in case they want to go out into something else. But they're going to go ahead and Poltergeist. How much damage is that doing? Critical hit. And it knocks us out. Dude, we take those. We would take that. We would take that hit like it was nothing, and we would have picked up that KO. Now we can go into the Raging Boat. We can Thunderclap, finish that thing off. I can also go into Darkrai. We should still be able to outspeed with Darkrai, even though he does have that +1 in speed. A Shadow Sneak shouldn't knock us out, and I feel like Darkrai does look pretty decent here. So I'm just going to throw a Dark Post at him. We outspeed because we're Choice Scarfed. And there goes the Soluledge. Fantastic. I knew if I went to the Raging Boat, there was a high chance of him switching on out. Where if I go into this Darkrai, he don't necessarily know that we're Choice Scarfed or not. So Raging Boat, he was most likely going to be switching out to try and preserve it. Where with the Darkrai, he's going to see if he can outspeed and knock us out. Alright, so Primarina is in. We have to switch on out. Torkoal's not a bad answer here, though. Go ahead and get our Sun team activated. We get Torkoal in here. It weakens the damage from this Primarina, too, which is fantastic. Most likely, this Primarina is probably going to flip turn. Moonblast, that's fine. The thing is with our team, we are very, very weak, but we should be fine. We should be fine. We go Torkoal, we go Solar Beam here, as they're going to go Hyper Voice, and we do eat it. Not very well, but we did eat it. And Solar Beam should come out, and honestly, I'm expecting it to do about 65%. I was wrong, that did about 45%. Okay. I'm expecting another Liquid Voice. This gives us a great opportunity to get the Walking Wake in, but Walking Wake won't do that much. We can go into Raging Boat, though. That should be fine. Walking Wake, if we Terrasilize, a Hydro Steam in the Sun actually does quite a bit of damage. We're Choice Specs. We can do a lot of damage. We can probably... I don't necessarily think we can knock it out, though. That's the thing. But yeah, right there, we take that like a champion. We got a photosynthesis boost. And we're just munching on some leftovers. Gets back up to almost full HP. We do know we outspeed here. Most likely they're going to be swapping out. Probably, if I'm a betting guy, probably into that Gliscor or the Excadrill. I want to bet this turn. I want to bet this turn. Okay, so he stays in. Okay, that's not good. Alright, so Res coming out. Okay, so that was a hard prediction, and I was hoping that we could take an advantage of it, but now they seem that we went for Dragon Pulse. Most likely, though, they're going to probably stay in now, thinking that... I mean, they probably know we have something to hit them. I don't know. But at this point, we can't over-predict. We go for Thunderbolt, and we do a lot of damage. We could have picked up that KO. Unfortunately, we were over-predicting. I'm not even going to say it was a misclick, because obviously it would have been amazing if it worked. But unfortunate, that's fine. I'm Thunderbolting again, just on the off chance that he stays in, but nope. Okay, that's fine. We're trying to get some ground back. Nam's coming out. Nam is a Excadrill. Okay. That's fine. That's cool, though, Excadrill coming in. I'm so used to seeing Excadrill in the sand that I never think of it as like a Pokemon that can function outside of sand, but it really is. As with that Mold Breaker, it's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. Need to make a team for it and see if we can get it to work or not. Anyway, Raging Bolt coming on back right now. We got Gliscor that can wall this Excadrill for days. As we're getting Rapid Spin done. Okay, that's fine though. Like, Excadrill's already faster than Gliscor. Or, I mean, that's how I've always perceived it anyway. So, that's fine. We're still threatening. I didn't quite see if it was Air Balloon. And unfortunately, there's no way to tell. Let's just go for the knockoff play. Just because I don't know if you're Air Balloon or not. Unfortunately, we flinch. Really? Are we playing this game? Are we going to play that game? I can go for the Terra Water on this. I actually don't want to, though, because then it makes our Gliscor very acceptable. But we're gonna faint if we don't. All right, knockoff coming out. What was your item again? Heavy duty boots. Okay, so I could have EQ'd. I didn't know. Or we protect here. Trying to get some HP back. As long as he's happy, going for the Iron Head. How bad do I need this Excadrill gone? I don't necessarily need it gone. Like, I think we can actually preserve the Gliscor here. I mean, we see that it's going for the Iron Heads. That's a pretty easy switch into the Torkoal to get our Sun back up. And then we just sack Torkoal off. And then we go into the Walking Wake. And honestly, Walking Wake really puts a number into our opponent right now. Iron Head comes out. I mean, unfortunately, it didn't pick up the KO, right? Because that's what we actually want. We go, okay, so he goes for another Rapid Spin, so that gives him +2 in speed, which makes him a little bit problematic. But I think we're fine. I do think we're fine. Let's go into our Walking Wake. And we did weaken that Primarina earlier. Actually, it's pretty low on HP if I remember right, because we did Thunderbolt it. Superior might be able to do okay against us, but honestly, if we just click Flamethrower here, we're in a good spot. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about Terrestrializing, I'm just going to click Flamethrower. EQ coming out, we should tank this. Yeah, I mean, when I say tank it, I mean live at 80 with 80 HP. But hey, we're fine, because we should outspeed everything now. And we're in the sun, we're Choice Spexed, we're a Walking Wake. And yeah, we're looking okay. I don't know if this thing survives an attack. I really don't. What booster do you get? Attack. Okay, yeah, we outspeed. Let's go for that flamethrower. I don't know if you survive. No, you don't. Okay, fantastic. Walking Wake coming in the late game. And just cleaning everything up. That's kind of the plan with this team, is to bring in Walking Wake and just start sweeping. Because, I mean, we outspeed everything now. We got into a decent board position. Superior's terrestrializing, though. Is Superior going to stop us? Like, legitimately? Is Superior... Oh, Terra Fire. Oh, okay. We might be switching out if we survive this turn. I mean, we might have enough power to two-shot this anyway. No, we don't. Survive. Come on. That's all I'm asking. No. That's a good Terra. That's a good Terra, but we've held our Terra back, so I do think we're fine. We gotta find a way to stop this Superior. Walking Wake almost got the late game sweep. We go into Darkrai. We go Darkrai all day, every day. I know we outspeed too, and honestly, we could Terra Poison. Terra Poison actually makes it to where that Gliscor wants to come in. That's fine though, because we knock out. We knock him out anyway though. Yeah, no, we just Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse every day. We knock him out here. We do not, but we flinch. Okay. Whew. Okay. So I think we're fine. That flinch kind of bailed us out just a little bit, but we finish him off here with his Dark Pulse. Primarina, he's probably switching Primarina in right here just to take an attack. Primarina's in the red. Yeah, Primarina's not taking this. This is so he can get Gliscor in. Primarina actually took it. Dark Pulse was not the play, guys. But there it is. Okay, Primarina goes down. He's going to get his Gliscor in now. He's trying to get this Gliscor in. Gliscor is now in. Weird choice, Scarf, but I do have Ice Beam. And as low as the health of his Superior, I think Ice Beam still picks up that KO. So what we do is we just sack, right? We sack off our Gliscor. I mean, yeah, it's a Gliscor versus Gliscor kind of battle. Well, basically all we're trying to do is get Darkrai back in so we can click that Ice Beam. Knockoff coming off. Doesn't really matter. We're going to knock him off as well if we can outspeed. Doesn't really matter. But I mean, getting a little bit of damage here is fantastic. But yeah, we get our knockoff off. We both knocked off each other's Toxicor. He's going to go for Swords Dance. Okay. This is where this kind of gets awkward, right? Because it's like we both have like nothing to knock each other out. So why not just keep Swords Dancing up, right? He can't Terra. And I know I can beat you with the Darkrai in the end game. So I mean, this is kind of where this battle kind of gets slow. We Swords Dance again. We just because I'm just kind of waiting to see how much damage he hits me with. Yep, there it is. 8. We've been outspeeding. So that tells me too that we're gonna outspeed right here. So we knock him off just for the damage sake. Good damage. And he's gonna finish us off. That's fine. That's what we wanted. Sacking off the Gliscor. Because that's honestly for our win con, I would much rather have a Thunderclap for the end game against that Superior. because that superior is going to want to attack. We have the free Ice Beam here. And I mean, practically, this is checkmate. Getting Darkrai back in, locking into the Ice Beam wins us the game. Because there is absolutely no way this Gliscor can win. He can't survive. And he knows this, so he has to switch out into the superior that's in red HP. It could be a 2-shot. We're still outspeeding you. But no, it's a 1-shot. Superior goes down, and the Gliscor 4 times weak. If it somehow survives, you know, that's good job. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go for, if he can survive, he's gonna try and go for the Earthquake. So there's no reason to Terrasilize. Ice Beam does come out. And that's the game. That's the game. Good game, Asian kid. We will. So here is the rental code for today's team. Very cool team, I think. Nonetheless, I mean, you got. This is definitely a hard sun team. You look at Darkrai, it's got Sunny Day. You got Torkoal, obviously, with the Drought ability. And then look at the teammates. You got Walking Wake, Great Tusk, and Raging Bolt. All with the photosynthesis, meaning if they're out in the sun, they're going to be getting a boost. We don't have to run the booster energy just to get their boost. Now we're able to be in the sun, and we just got super powerful stuff. Hydro Steam is great on the Walking Wake. In the sun, it gets a boost, and if your opponent is a rain team, you're also getting a boost because of it being rain. So Walking Wake is very good in this kind of team. You got the Great Tusk. Obviously, he's great with almost any team, but I feel like with this Great Tusk, we went more offensive, and it just really just packs a punch. You really can throw your opponents off guard, pack a pretty big punch, and they may not be able to come back from it. Raging Bolt's here as well, getting that special attack boost thanks to the photosynthesis. You're able to not have to worry about pushing the Combine button necessarily to do a bunch of damage. Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, and Thunderclap, pretty common. We do have Combine on here though, because if you do push the Combine button, you are super powerful. If your opponent gives you that option, go ahead, take it, but you don't have to have that option with the Sun team. And then Gliscor's here to just kind of round out the team. If your opponent does not have an answer to this Swords Dance Gliscor, Gliscor will literally sweep your opponent. Hence reason why Gliscor is here. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. We got more of this team coming very soon. So, guys, make sure you guys stick around. Like the video, comment, and subscribe if you guys are new. But this is Wi-Fi Merriman signing out. Peace.